TikTok going dark got us all feeling all type of ways, bro. We don't know how to feel about this tragedy that's going on right now. TikTok has put us through a lot of content where we have seen a lot of things throughout the years. TikTok has gave us opportunities. TikTok has gave us ways of being able to vocalize ourselves. TikTok has literally gave us ways to literally just be our authentic selves and post every day continuously and grow as a community and as a platform. Many of us are hurt by the TikTok going dark, seriously now, because now that it just went dark, bro, hopefully it comes back up on Monday, because if not, just being honest, like, this is going to suck, because now a lot of mini creators are going to start all over. Some people have invested themselves into high-end bills or things that they had to do when they changed their lifestyles and stuff. And again, I hope they got money saved and stuff like that. And again, when it comes to all these stuff, I never tell anybody, like, hey, don't go buy the things that you want to go do or upgrade your life. No, money coming in, you're doing pretty good. You should do that. You should reward yourself, right? But with the whole TikTok thing going now, it's just, that is going to be an intensely different time for everybody. And I hope that we can all go into other platforms. We do have other platforms now, like Clapper and other platforms, but or Red Note, which is different. But at the moment, we'll find out. Now, they said when Donald Trump gets back in on Monday, apparently that it might be able to come back up when it comes to this whole TikTok going dark. But we'll see. We don't know if it's going to happen or not. But I know many others are feeling quite just like, what in the hell is going on? And I swear last night I was on there watching videos and boom, that was it. That reminder hit, and that right there knew, like, they was not playing no games this time, right? America was not playing no games. So the real question is, what are the creators going to do now? What are people going to do now? We're going to gravitate towards YouTube now. We're going to gravitate towards Red Note and all these other platforms like Twitch and all these things like that, which is going to take a little while, because you know how the YouTube algorithm works. It takes a minute to grow as a society, unless you are giving out certain ways of information on how to post and just different opportunities out there. But guys, this sucks. I speak for everybody when I say this literally sucks. We don't know what to do at this point. I'm going to start all over. I mean, luckily, I don't mind. I have YouTube. I have y'all. I have, even a little bit of presence on Instagram. Not much, but I'm trying. And, you can just start all over. This gives you the better opportunity to seize the moment. This gives you the opportunity to get out here and start all over, and to newer creators out here that just never had the opportunity on TikTok as it was. Now, sorry for moving so much, but now that y'all have the opportunity, you're able to legitly just, get on the platform and, you could start all over. Like, you could literally grow yourself, or people that didn't grow at all in the beginning, now you have the opportunity now to grow. I see a lot of new potential of other creators coming out nowadays, and they're going to be able to have the chance to grow as well and get money and see how they can grow in this whole entire thing that's going down in this ordeal. But I speak for many others when I say, man, goodbye TikTok. Hopefully it's not gone, but TikTok has literally been that platform that people use TikTok for information and all type of things. People were using it for the news. And I think for a while, I think we all became too reliant on a social media present app like that. Like, we were using this thing for too much of things, honestly. And honestly, I think sometimes maybe that's just not the best thing to do. Sometimes when it comes to a platform like that, such as so, I don't think we should have gave it that much power, or we should have been using it more so for like information all the day to run our lives. And I think a lot of us was doing that and relying on these things. And that's why they say you can't rely on everything. You have to, on one thing, you have to, put like they say, you can't put all your eggs in one basket. So I think this has taught many people that. And unfortunately, it sucks. We have to learn the hard way, but that's life. So I think now with TikTok going dark, this is going to, have people be able to get on there with a newer platform and start all over and be just normal. And also just give society a time to kind of just be normal for a minute, because this app, many people were doing a lot of things to go viral, and yeah, that's cool. I am not sugarcoating that, but it's just like, people were really doing a lot to go viral. People were doing the most to go viral. People were doing things that they probably would never do to go viral. And sometimes that's cool and sometimes that's not. So I think that now, if we have the opportunity, I think now with all this not going like it is, I think this gives us the time to sit quietly, see what happens, and go from there versus like always trying to figure out. Because life isn't about always going viral, you know, and everybody's always trying to go viral. Everybody's always trying to post. Everybody's trying to always, you know what I'm saying, doing the most. People will literally go to Walmart, buy a whole TV, break the TV just in order to do something stupid inside of a store or do something crazy or literally go to jail just to go viral. And it's like, I get it. I know people want the bag and all that, but it's like, at some point we have to lay certain standards in order to go viral. You know what I mean? Like, we can't keep doing things in order to go viral all the time. Sometimes we have to literally figure out ways of not always trying to do the most to go viral, bro. It's okay to live a normal sense of life when it comes to not always wanting to go viral. Sometimes you have to be able to just calm it down, you know? So, like, now that this opportunity has came in where TikTok has gone dark, we as a society need time to reset our minds, and go about it a different way. That's all I'm going to say with this whole thing. I'm not going to shoot a whole 10-minute thing right now or 20 minutes on this video, but I did want to talk about this a little bit because I feel like many people need to be talking about this. Many of us creators need to talk about these things and just kind of see, how's everybody feeling? You know, that's my main thing, bro. How's everybody feeling? Comment, you know, how are y'all feeling out here as a whole when it comes to this whole thing, you know, because this is definitely something crazy that just went down, and I think that it wasn't talked about as much, but, you know, stuff like this should be definitely talked about, and I think that, you know, like, the whole thing was just messed up, you know, how it went, but, hey, you know, y'all tell me how y'all feel about it, and we go from there. Also, I'm going to be showing you in the video itself, like, at what part, when it says it went dark, you'll see as soon as you try to get on TikTok, it's not going to let you. And I'll put a little short clip on there to let y'all see that. But, hey, man, sometimes, you know, when things aren't working out always or they shut things down, sometimes this is giving you the opportunity to be greater in something else. Hopefully something else greater will happen for you. So I hope everybody out there is going to do well in life. I hope everybody's going to stay prayed up, stay blessed, and let's get it. You know, let's help each other to grow as one and see how this all can play out. Talk to y'all later. For real.